Angry guy here, and black women are crying on social media because Black Girl Magic can't pay the bills. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. Black women are crying on social media because Black Girl Magic can't pay the bills. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the first video.
I spend money like a drug dealer. Look how much money I spent on food. You telling me all that food went into this body? That seems so excessive to me. Like, it doesn't have to give surf and turf every time I go out to eat. It don't. It can give surf or a turf. If I was to be married, I would want my man, can you please handle the finances and just tell me X, Y, and Z? How many bags can I get this year? How many trips we going on? All right, that's the plan. Heard you. Please, it stresses me out too bad.
So, guys, as you can see here, this is the reality that we're living in right now with most modern day women. Most modern day women cannot cook. I've said this time and time again. They cannot cook. They are literally all surviving off DoorDash or what they call medieval peasant meals, which is cheese and crackers. And they are looking for men that are going to completely subsidize their living. She said that, her man needs to handle all the finances and let her know how many bags she can buy this year and how many trips she can go on. In other words, he's going to have to cover the finances so that she can order food whenever she feels like it. And she's going to want to, she's going to want to order even better stuff. So it's going to go from being DoorDash to literally ordering from gourmet restaurants, 5-star restaurants sometimes. She's going to want to live good. And that's only when she's by herself, because she's not going to want to work. Or if she does, that all of that money is still hers. She's not going to want to spend her money on food. Are you crazy? So if you look at what this woman is spending, that's at least $30,000 a year on food right there, just like DoorDash and Uber Eats. Eating out and ordering takeout, that's $30,000 a year right there. So a man is going to have to find $30,000 just for her meals when he's not with her. This is crazy. So in addition to that, when he is taking her out, like going on dates with her, she's going to expect him to spend $300, $400, $500 on these dates with her, just spending time with her. Like, bro, you're going to have to make way over $100,000 a year to make these women happy, because she also needs to buy bags. She also needs to go on expensive trips. And those trips are going to cost easily anywhere from $5,000 minimum. And that's $5,000 is on a budget. $5,000 is on a budget. $5,000 to $10,000 a year. So you take her on 3 trips for the year. That's easily, for someone like her, $15,000 to $20,000 over the course of a year. I mean, come on, y'all. And then the money that she's gonna want to like spend and do whatever she wants. Like, basically, they only see us as piggy banks. These modern day women literally only see us as piggy banks. When they say they want a guy that is 6'3" or 6'5", that makes like a couple $100,000 a year or $1 million a year, and has all these traits, like he's this, and all these different things. Guys, those are the plan B guys. Those are not the plan A guys. They basically want Olympian gods, wealthy Olympian gods. And just to be clear, those are the plan B guys. Those are not the plan A guys. Those are not the plan S guys. Those are not the sensual guys, the guys that they actually love, the Chad and the Tyrone, that they want to actually be physically intimate with without having to trade anything for, without, bartering for it. Because those are the guys that they're actually attracted to. Then there are the plan A guys, who are the guys who make like over $100 million a year, like really wealthy, lots of influence, are billionaires. Those are the plan A guys. Guys like, that are like NBA players that make that kind of money. And then the plan B guys are your basic guys, and they consider a guy who makes $1 million a year and is 6'3" as a basic guy. That's their, That's their basic right there. You make $1 million a year. You're like 6'3". You're relatively young. So basically, a guy that falls into that range, that's your plan B. That's their plan B guy. And these guys are like they barely exist. Like these guys are literally in the 1% of the population, and not even the high one. Like there's such a small number of these dudes in the world, and that's what they're all banking on. Like you have girls who say something like, "Oh my gosh, a guy less than five, like shorter than 5'10", is disgusting." Like the women are now calling men who are 5'10" short kings. It's like they are so disconnected from reality, and yet here they are crying on social media that they can't afford food, they can't live anymore. Like, what do y'all think this is?
Yo, why did I just go to the fucking store? I only bought one thing. All I wanted was some raisin bread and orange. I spent fucking 6.17 on a box of the family size. The shit must be stopped.
I mean, guys, and yet here they are out here flexing and still out here with the black girl magic stuff and still saying that they're Miss Independent and all this other stuff, but demanding that men pay for their food. Like, guys, this is insane. No one in their right mind should be going on dates with these women right now because they're literally taking to go bags. They're doing. They're literally plotting with one another how to get men to pay for their meals so that they don't have to buy groceries. And you have simps on social media telling men, like, if you really want to impress a woman, take her to the grocery store, take her to Walmart, take her to Target, and tell her to go and fill up her cart. Like, nah, y'all, this is some real sick stuff. Take her to the grocery store, take her to Walmart, and tell her to fill up her cart with everything she needs. Go ahead, baby, fill up your cart. We're gonna fill that cart up. Then take her to the gas station and fill up her tank. Jesus, no. Jesus, no. Men, please stop with this. Don't, like, it's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. It's time to grab your stuff and go. We'll talk about. Listen to me. I'm older than you are, or if I'm not older than you, I'm wiser than you are. We can talk. I know some of y'all are adverse to like just pick to change. We can talk about it on the way to the airport, but it's time to go. Grab your stuff. It's time to go. Grab your stuff. It's time to go. All right. We can talk. We can discuss things further on the way to the airport. All right. Once you're on the plane and the plane has taken off, because it's time to go. It's time to go. There's no arguments about it at this point, man. It's time to walk away. Walk away from Western society. Walk away from relationships in Western society. Y'all need to have a place outside of the country that you can rest your head in, because this is insane. And I'm telling y'all, when these women miss it, the moment they miss a single meal, it's going to be insane. The moment these women cannot eat anymore, and food stamps can't cover it. 281, was it 281, 291, something like that. That food stamps can't cover it. Food stamps cannot cover the bills for these women. These women will be out here in the streets, literally marching up and down the streets, screaming and hollering. Like right now, these women are all living off the simp economy. Men who will still take them on dates, only fools and lonely fans, e-girls on Twitch and Kick. Guys, this is the simp economy. They are literally living off the simp economy. And as that economy begins to dry up, or begins to become oversaturated, because there are too many women that are trying to suck as much money as they can from that economy. The simp economy is not unlimited. It's a huge economy. It's a $1 billion economy, but it's not as unlimited as people think it is. All right. These Sims don't have that kind of money. All right. And as more women enter the space and it becomes more competitive, you're going to see declines. And a lot of these women who've already established themselves there, they're not going to let up. Like, for example, what's her name? What is this woman's name? Amaranth. This woman revealed that she has made almost $60 million off Twitch, almost $60 million in revenue, and no, not off Twitch, off Lonely Fans. Just Lonely Fans, not Twitch. Lonely Fans by itself. She's made almost $60 million. That's how much she's grossed, and she's kept her share of that, $45 million. $45 million, y'all. That's only from one platform. That's not from Kick. That's not from Twitch. That is literally only from Lonely Fools. Lonely Fool. You've got to be kidding me. Only Fools, Lonely Fans. Come on, y'all. Wake up.
anyone else on the inflation diet? Because I am. I hope I lose weight at least. Shit.
I told y'all, as soon as a lot of these women start missing a meal, they're going to be in the streets. They're going to be hollering in the streets. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, please help get this channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing if you already have it, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Black women are crying on social media because Black Girl Magic can't pay the bills. What do you guys think regarding this? Let's talk about it further in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.